everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jamison. I am a stay-at-home mom to two kiddos. My daughter Josie is 3 and my son Jax is about 21 months old. He'll turn 2 in August. And I just love all things cleaning, organizing, decorating, homemaking, and I am just here to make these videos to give you some motivation, but also to encourage you to have grace with yourself. And so this video is a video that I am doing where I was trying to give myself a little bit of grace. I totally left my house in like a state of disarray when I went to bed the night before. I did not do anything that I needed to do a closing shift or an evening routine. I was just too dang tired, and so this morning I am getting the house put back together. First thing I like to do is to open up the windows and get natural light in there. Even if I'm not cleaning, I like to do this. I think it just sets like a bright, fresh tone for the day. And now what I'm doing is just putting everything back where it belongs. I take a lot of pride in having an organized home and working hard to eliminate as much like clutter as I can. Because if everything has a place, it's so much easier to keep a tidy home. So what I'm doing now is just collecting the millions of toys and especially toy cars from my son that are around and getting those put back away. I love these clear bins that are housing a bunch of toys right in front of me on the shelves. So if you have kiddos, you know, that are young, like toddler age, these are great because they can see everything and easily access them. The only thing is that they stick out like slightly from the shelf, so I can't use the same type of bin inside the cabinets with the doors, or I would just have I would have clear bins in the whole thing. I wanted to leave this part in and show you just like a little toddler activity. I did shapes on these Post-it notes. So I did 3 of each shape: triangle, circle, square, and rectangle. And I just put them all around. They're not really hidden, but my daughter calls it like I'm hiding them. They're very easy to be found. That's the intent. So then we'll go and find these shapes and then put them on a bigger white piece of paper. I did a short a week or so ago, I feel like, pretty recently, and I did it with my daughter's name, so she had to find the letters of her name and match them up. And so I decided to just kind of do a little spin on it and do shapes, and Josie and Jax both did that together and really liked it and enjoyed it. So if you're looking for a really quick activity, you literally just need like a marker and Post-it notes and a piece of paper and maybe some masking tape is what I use to tape it to the wall, but you don't even have to use masking tape. You could just put a piece of paper on the floor and they can match it up. I also have had the thought that you can do it outside with chalk, so you could draw the shapes or write your kiddo's name and then they can use the Post-its to match them up. So very quick, very easy activity that you can do over and over again. Josie even likes to hide the Post-it notes herself, and then it's like a very self-sufficient activity she can do. The day before filming this, we went to Sam's Club and did a big order of groceries and drinks and all sorts of stuff that we like to buy in bulk in large quantities. And of course, when I came home, I only put away things that needed to be in the fridge and in the freezer and left everything else out. So we are taking care of some of those things. First things first is we are going to wipe down this drink fridge, and we are putting away the 2 cases of drinks we got. I'm just wiping this down because it gets completely abused. So when I add a bunch of drinks to it, I like to just give it a fresh wipe down and wipe down some of the shelves so I'm not putting drinks on top of anything that's gross or grimy. I feel like moms like us can get overwhelmed, or if you have kids or grandkids or other people living with you, you get overwhelmed when like you think about cleaning and homemaking, because cleaning isn't just like cleaning. I feel like it's like 3 parts really. It's like you have to have like a good system in place, and you have to be decluttered, and everything has to have a place. And then the next part is keeping it tidy. So then you have to make sure things are put back. And so after you have decluttered and things have a space, and then you've tidied, then you can get into the actual like cleaning. And I feel like getting to deep cleaning is really difficult, because just doing the like basic cleaning of wiping countertops in the kitchen and doing the dishes is kind of hard to keep up with. So if you are in a season of life where doing the dishes every single day is hard, I get it. I've been there, and it will get better. You just have lots of seasons of life when cleaning and maintaining your home is easier or harder than others. So if you're in a tough spot, hang in there. I feel you, and it will get better soon. When I let my sink pile up, I feel like it's just a reflection of my brain. If it's a mess, then I feel like I'm a mess, and so being able to get the dishes put in the dishwasher or hand wash anything that needs to be hand washed, it's always so helpful. In this cleaning today, I decided to go room by room, but I started a little bit backwards. I went from our front room to our playroom to our kitchen, and a lot of times I start in the kitchen, but I was avoiding the mess that was in the kitchen, so I went a little bit backwards. But now that I'm getting the sink all cleaned up, I just feel like I can take a deep breath and that we are almost in the home stretch. I'm ending this very quick 15-minute cleaning video by wiping down my table that I feel like gets neglected and needs to be wiped more than it is, but we're just going to give ourselves grace with that. I hope that this video provided you motivation and also is giving you some grace. If you can't get to things the night before and you've got to tackle them in the morning, that's okay. If you are more of a night owl person and want to stay up late and do it, that's okay. Whatever phase of life you're in, give yourself grace. I feel like my kids are in a pretty independent place. Having 2 kiddos, 2 under 2, was rough for a while, but rough in the best way. I'm not complaining at all. So just whatever season of life you're in, you've got this, and I hope that you are finding motivation and also grace in these videos. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope that you come back next week. I am doing a kitchen clean, deep clean, and declutter. And so I know that that's motivation that we all need, is to get into our cabinets and drawers and find things that we can get rid of. So I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.